With more than 1,200 students, the School of Liberal Arts is the largest school of undergraduate study on the Siena College campus. Nearly a dozen departments, upwards of 100 full-time faculty, and countless opportunities for students to study, to serve, and to lead. A school that fosters the Franciscan tradition by training students not just for the workplace, but beyond the books, beyond the classroom, beyond borders, emphasizing creativity and critical thinking to produce competitive graduates and compassionate people. Students in this creative arts class are learning to color outside the lines.
I told them on the first day, there's no answer in the back of the book. Your teacher is the blank page, your eyes, your experience, and how can you bring that to bear on the problem that we're investigating with this assignment?
A broad-stroked approach to art and learning that reinforces the relationship between courses across disciplines. This diverse course load is designed to give students the opportunity to find their voice, exploring various creative outlets to find their calling, be it music, theater, art, or the humanities.
My mother always told me that a liberal arts degree doesn't just get you a job, it also prepares you for life.
I do have students that come to me and say, what can I do with this degree? And my response is usually you can do almost anything with it.
Because you learn across all subjects, and you don't just learn the bare numbers and statistics. What you're learning is about people and how to interact with people.
Is that distinct from clear and present?
Interaction in the classroom is a key component of the liberal arts experience at Siena. Students are engaged in debate and dialogue to promote critical thinking with a deep awareness of ethical consequences.
They look at a problem, they know they have been trained to problem solve in a creative way, not in a sort of mechanical approach.
What we try and do here is get them to think originally, not be afraid to express themselves, and become really independent thinkers.
The most critical aspect with respect to a liberal arts education, the value in a Franciscan tradition, is what it does for the student for the rest of his or her life, okay? And what I mean by that is whether our students in fact pursue careers in business, law, medicine, social work, or teaching, they're citizens.
Citizens who see beyond borders with an appreciation for other cultures and a tolerance for other viewpoints.
Through their study abroad, through their readings, they also become aware that other people may have different opinions or different ideas about how things work.
It's a much more recent case.
In addition to small classes, the school encourages professors to collaborate with students on research projects and presentations.
The great thing about this is it allows students to work one-on-one with faculty on their own research projects. So in this case, I have them go out to archives, they research the material on their own, they identify what some of the most important material is, and they help me in writing my book.
I'm going to be going to the Kennedy Center in the end of January for a collaboration with a professor, and I'm going to be presenting on theater criticism and how to do it within a journalism approach. I'm really excited about this because I never would have been given this opportunity if I wasn't at Siena.
I think it's because these small classes, you really get to build relationships with the professors, and they really work with you independently and really make sure you succeed.
The liberal arts curriculum, with its focus on creativity, critical thinking, and cultural awareness, is designed to generate caring and competitive graduates. And it's working.
I will be graduating a full calendar year early.
I'm applying to law school right now, to law schools all across the country. So again, those skills of critically thinking, learning how to write, how to read, how to analyze things from every angle is crucial to the law, because you have to be able to see things from every point of view and then advocate for your point. And that's definitely something I've learned here at Siena.
I know that my liberal arts education really is really preparing me for graduation, because I recently beat out 15,000 applicants for 600 spots as an intern at NBC this summer.
Here at Siena, I've learned that it allows me to really take swing at whatever life throws at me. So I've really learned through the Franciscan values of how to approach life and the outside world of Siena.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now, ladies and gentlemen.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.